Hello everybody! Hi, I am Takeshy. You know me. And you know the other side of this coin as well. That is Quill. Hi Quill.
Hello, and hi everybody.
We are here to finish up this chapter. It's gonna be long.
Shorter by now.
And now that the storm is over, there's gonna be a lot more problems coming into our direction. Also, I'm taking my Milo, who is hiding down there. He actually, sorry, there you go. That's it.
Does she need petting?
No, she's just looking around. If she wasn't petting, she would be under my leg. So, aerosuits coming. Doctor has to deal with them. And whatever the problem is down here, save the saves and get everybody out of trouble because they are in contact with the
Yeah.
the aerosuits.
Yeah, he's got a few objectives here. Now that the storm's out of the way, he has to deal with the iron suits. He's got to deal with the psychic bomb. And you might have forgotten the fact that he also needed to gather some medicinal stuff from the coral reefs for the sick ponies up on.
Oh yeah, that was the main goal
Lovage.
of coming down here first.
Yep.
At least that is what makes sad. That is that thing. I still don't know why they couldn't just take the TARDIS and get some medicine like that. Would have been easier.
It's like
But
he's trying to handle this adventure in a self-contained way.
yeah, and the doctor is like, I wanna fix everything in one fast move.
Well, that's what he's done, as I observed in the show, very often.
Yeah, and very often that's what they do as well. So we will see how this goes around. Because last time in the vision he failed. Or not last time, but in the vision he failed. Maybe now he won't. So let's see, what kind of building do we want?
I'd say casual at first, but later on prepare something that might be more ominous or perhaps even steampunkish.
Okay, so first we want a normal building. Not this one.
I think you know when the moment to switch it.
That's a little bit too casual.
In the beginning, though, they haven't shown up yet, so they're still just talking to each other.
It's actually hard to find music or if you only know the title.
That music sounds like it belongs in the snow. Well, that one at least sounds a little aquatic.
Yeah, I have to actually remember this for wait. Is there? I have to ask. Is there any aquatic later on?
Is there what?
Is there any aquatic arc later on, or this is the only one?
That's about it. Yeah. Actually, that's pretty good. It's adventurous.
Okay. It has a message as well.
A little bit.
So let's continue. Chapter 14, right after the... How do you call this? How do you even call this thing?
We used to call it star process. You can also call it seam break. I don't know its official name.
Seam break, yeah. right after the scene break, so people can follow us where we are. But from what I've seen, only one scene break is in this chapter.
Yeah.
So, Chapman says, Axel enters the office. What's up? He tries to speak, but he keeps reading his turn. Take your time. Every Chapman is not nodding. Catch your breath. Just breathe. Oh, that's the problem. I can't. I mean, that would be a very big problem. If they are closed off all the air income, fresh air income.
Much worse it can be if Chalman did the opposite, struggled to not breathe or not concentrate on it.
Yeah. Someone knows and showers in understanding. He closes his eyes and he forces himself to breathe. At first, he's doing it quickly, but he never decides to slow his breath. Observing this, the idea suddenly pops into Fellow Vin's mind. The experiment that he never heard of time before. Is he doing CPR without actually doing the CPR?
No.
I immediately thought of Fellow Vin pushing wind into his lungs.
Remember you said that.
Because he can do that.
Hmm.
Knowing how well he's connected with the wind and sky, Fellow Vin ended that he must consider a slightly risky move by intensifying the air pressure around Charman in such a way that my screen oscillates closer to Charman. Thus, while the other standard attempts to catch his breath, Fellow Vin tries to see if he can arrange the quality of the oxygen itself directly around Charman. Yeah, and if he does this, then he can do the opposite later on. And that is gonna be a very serious weapon.
Actually, pressure alone can be quite effective. If it's high enough, you can actually cook food with that.
Yeah. Not really does what I thought he would, but he's still doing something close to it.
It's for the same reason.
It's hard to see, no. You don't see the air, you see the particles in the air.
Yeah.
Hi Koala, good morning. So it's difficult to tell if Fellow's experiment is working. The only advantage he can tell is feeling stronger air pressure on his old school. It's probably worse for Charman to further raising the air pressure some. In the end, Fellow gains no idea if his experiment helped to arrange the oxygen itself, but he definitely succeeded in intensifying the air pressure at the least. Oh, good night! That means you are on the other side of the earth as well. Matter? Joey says, after a few minutes pause. Yes, sir! Someone verifies. Then he paused. Joey saw that. So Chairman was the one who was sent for the radio. To
Yeah,
get
he was-
information.
Uh-huh.
Somehow, I don't believe that's one. Yes, sir. Chama repeats, and then says, good news! The weather has indeed relaxed upon the surface. Told you! I spilled Latin toads. There's more, sir! Chama says, after he cast a brief glance like an ashwin, and the sound spoke. He put his mouth back on his mouth as he adds, they are now here too, sir. The suits? Joey double checks. Before Chama can answer, he pauses. When they all hear unusual sound pick up around the office. It sounds like something large is approaching them from the outside in the dark ocean. Which means it becomes repeating, wow wow. There's no other attack of this Polish age must have been made. Months later, something even more spectacular happened when a giant metallic spaceship gradually becomes visible outside the former's office windows. Oh, so this is a spaceship submarine.
Apparently so.
And the ship appears. There is a very quality to it. And it gradually gains visible solidity. When it fully becomes visible, you can notice that there is a very X-shape to this giant vessel. It is perfectly grounded and flat on what appears to be a bottom deck. One oval-shaped blue lie on top of the present spot of the ship. And it narrows down into the oval curve at the top.
There are actually many vessels like this in Lilo and Stitch. Very rounded design.
Yeah, I'm trying to imagine how this looks like. But it is visible through the other vessel's porthole windows. In addition to that, unusual looking lights are beaming out of the ship that seems to shift across the rainbow spectrum of light. These lights also appear a bit wavy, because of the giant ship stirring up motion in the ocean water. So it seems like they have actually underwater camouflage as well. And they just made it disappear.
Yeah, a moment ago it was invisible.
But that means that they might not even be needed to get away. They might have been already here. We don't know that.
Unlikely. They just showed up when the storm stopped. And they didn't come, or they didn't appear to be there until the storm went away. So, coincidence? Possibly.
Yeah, but they had to be close if they wanted to see when the storm disappears immediately.
That might mean they were in orbit, waiting for an opportunity.
Yeah?
And that's still close. I mean, in space, you can be way further than that.
Or, as I said, they could be just hiding.
That's possible too.
We won't know. Yes, sir. Some finally confirmed after it has become abundantly obvious that the iron suits have indeed arrived. We will see if the doctor actually figures out what they are in his universe. During his skeleton, he gives a completely serious and no sarcastic nod of understanding and acceptance to his underling as if saying, I have received and understood your report, and I'm glad to have received it. I'm not glad what it is in it, but I'm glad to have received it.
Yeah.
I hope you understand that it is my every intention to be sure that these guys walk away empty-handed. Dr. Wall's showbricks. We have not even confirmed if these iron suits can actually communicate with the voice. All we know that they wanted safe for supplies. That's all we know.
Yep. Well, it would be pretty difficult to establish that trade before if the natives could not understand them.
I mean, there is the universal language of pointing at things. Just showing that. There you go. Do anything. So we show him as he looks back at the doctor. And it's up to you to give them an incentive to leave empty. Jarvis looks confused. Did you say empty rooms, right? Yeah, that's what I said. Doctor Sticky has for one. the maybe show so. As I said. Basically, yes, same difference. I think he actually said something about empty hand need. Ned. But why would the hand would be that? Another one of Chorus is under his hand with a computer screen and his eye in his face. This is the Doctor's calculator. Don't be assured with a playful eagle. You get used to it. Sort of. Eventually, maybe. Sort of. Outside the iron suit, the vessel continues to get closer and closer. It soon becomes impossible to see the upper level, or upper or lower end of the other machine. Because it is too close. Moments later, all shakes a bit, as the other vessel collides with the underwater station. More metallic sounds soon follow, and the other ship knocks and is secured in position. They are coming. Yeah? Dr. checks with Joey. The thunder points down to the correct position. Yes, Joey confirmed. What do you believe? Do the secret passage behind you. As the doctor checks over his shoulder, Joey said, "It's behind the bookshelf." Obviously, it's always behind the bookshelf. It's literally a law. Just like if there's a painting, there has to be at least a shape behind it.
Gotta be large enough to fit those who plan to cross it.
I mean, no. It can be smaller than the ones who want to cross. There can be a machine made up, not made for them. Here is the doctor spins about, and approaching the sad bookshop, he empties his cooler about it. Why? It's wood. Maybe it's not. For some reason, I always assume when you say a bookshelf, that it's wood, but it can be actually metal.
Or plastic. There's all kinds of materials it can be made of.
I don't believe that they have plastic here.
Probably not, yeah.
But it can be metal. And it makes about small buzzing noise as he moves it about the bookshelf for a few seconds. A second later, the device extends, revealing a new compartment in the center of the device. The curiosity attains for a second, before looking back at the bookshelf and the note as he said, "Yes, I see. Very interesting."
But stupid.
I have a stupid question.
What?
We know that the screwdriver doesn't work on wooden doors. Why? Aren't the wooden doors have a metallic handle in as well? Isn't the locking mechanism metal in all of the doors?
No. It makes it sound like it's specific to wood, because apparently the screwdriver can work on other materials as well, like plastic. He seems adamant that it only doesn't work on wood, and once he also claimed it didn't work on turkey.
Yeah, but I'm saying that the locking mechanism, the lock in a wooden door, is still metal. Most of the time. That's why I'm confused why it doesn't work.
The feeling that thing even works on intangible stuff like magnetics.
But yeah, it seems like that this is actually a metallic bookshelf. I can actually see, yes, I see, very interesting. This is indeed a bookshelf. That was
If that's not, if
Yeah.
that sonic screwdriver came up with no information, then he's like confirmed. Yes, it's made of wood, all right.
I mean, at least the books are probably made of wood.
Anyway, this is a lawn where where they get and process the ore in this world. It's very likely made of bookshelf. The wood is more rare. At this place,
Wait, did you say
it's more
it is made of bookshelf?
wood is more common in other colonies where they're closer to the equator. They get more sun, and so yeah, they grow wood there,
Yeah.
and they trade those materials to this place. But since this place has more access to ore, they're more likely to have materials made of that.
Yeah, either ore or some kind of sold material.
This is ground zero where this world is getting that stuff in the first place.
Yeah. It's made of water.
That too.
That would be my saying bookshelf.
It's frozen ice.
More than size, not water. That was their idea. Coming shows and dimension. It didn't feel comfortable marching to a station in public. But nevertheless, most of my staff knows something about them. It was nevertheless quite noticeable. As you can see. At least, as you can see now. A cloaking device. Also realizing as he looks out from his window. Another button. It is not too close to see anything other than the giant wall and a few portal windows. And someone explains how the guy can pass side too. Then you can look in on this bed. Nobody else in the room until they followed along with the doctor's terminology. Ask her on about cloaking device. But they have got no idea based on context clues. Several minutes later, they all hear the sound of marching from those who must be traveling with thick metal boots. Shortly later, the bookshelf slides off to the side. With another thick. Oh, thick, not thick. With another thick steel door behind it. From beyond that, the TARDIS crew, as well as Ashwin, and their first and its visiting alien haze. This haze is upright on two pretty thick legs. Oh! They are two-legged creatures. They all stand almost 5 feet tall. 5 feet. I need translation! Okay, 1.5 meters. Yeah, they are not tall. Do we know how tall ponies are in this one?
I think I average about 3 feet.
So they are around 5 feet when they stand up on two legs as well, right?
You know, but yeah. Taller still if they reach their foreheads above them.
So if they run
Must-
to 4 legs, or I mean 2 legs and 2 feet, 2 feet and 2 hands, then they would be the same size around as the ponies.
Actually, I would say if the ponies are standing on their hind legs and reaching their forelegs above them, they may be a little taller.
Yeah, okay.
But you can say the same thing about these guys. If they reach their possibly hands above them, they could be about the same height.
Yeah, but you never say that, yeah, I'm 8 foot tall because my hands are up.
very, very long arms. Otherwise, I would have stood 2 feet tall.
Mr. One thing I see of this race's tools, they are very broad and rounded in the shoulders. Everything just forward from the rest of the hand. Something that kind of resembles an anteater. But the numbers from there. An anteater.
There's a lot of gas masks that kind of look like that.
Yeah, I missed it. Yeah, I don't know what this is at all. There's something arms and the can. There is sound of steam okay, hissing at it, and it escapes their suits at various points. To those who observe this, it quickly becomes apparent that this race is wearing an environmental suit, so they can perform whatever condition they need to live down here. In addition to that, the suits look pretty durable from a physical standpoint, and if they are meant to endure punishment from the possible combat. There are large boxes placed in the chest area, which have many dial switches and gauges. When you said hissing sound, multiple hissing sounds, and a box in the chest area with many dials.
I think I know what you're thinking of. I'll see. Yep.
Because of the hissing sound, it might not be mechanical, it might be whatever is within them. Who knows? But for all we know, it might actually be nothing inside the suit. It might be fully android. Flexible tubes extend from the box on the chest, then each arc back to the helmet from the left and right side. For the eyes, they all have what appears to be a pair of rather distinctive tiny windows in the helmet that is too opaque to see anything beyond from the outside looking in.
Now, you might consider changing the music at this point. The iron suits have obviously arrived. And I would recommend music that sounds either ominous or maybe mechanical sounding.
I think I hit most of the nails.
The previous one you had was not that bad, though. You could have continued with that.
This is too slow for that.
I'm thinking that too.
And this is too
That's
fast.
that's battle music. Yeah.
Yeah. I think these ones down here are better music, so let me go back up.
It's okay.
I mean, yeah, we are not gonna charge for a long time.
Good, actually. Let's go with this.
Yeah. Axian. I have no idea who they are. Do we know them? Are they actually?
As far as I know, they don't exist in the show. But someone did point out to me, did you mean this race? And pointed out a show that I was unaware of. It might have had a different spelling, though.
No, there's nothing here. Doctor, I think sure know already. I should have known. Yeah, I should have known as well. Then these are creatures that I don't know. There's another room right here, because I'm quiet, waiting sound from within. One of the swords. Ha 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 ha! It's the Doctor! But Linda, I only sound in voice. Voice box, moving inside the echoing tone. And been speaking to a metal tube. Do I have a metal tube around here? No, I don't.
You once did have a program that simulated the sound effects.
Yeah, but
As you
since
spoke.
that I installed my computer, so I don't have it now.
Okay.
Question was the question in the lead. Ask is what might assume? The translation of Wonder One, when it assumes as someone to go. And it is, go away. Why are there extra intruders in your office right now? We thought we made our feelings quite clear on this matter a long time ago. So
Notice it's exactly one syllable each. And every time a word has two syllables, there's a dash in there.
yeah.
It's
So
like this translation box can only get out one syllable at a time. And it says it in a flat, monotone way.
Oh, I went the other way around. Then it's not in monotone, flat monotone, it was all around the wave. But, so they don't recognize the Doctor. And it's not important for them. You might be able to tell that there have been some communications since I was put together. So we send back to the lead section. For instance, you might have noticed the unusual storm that had only recently anticipated. Indeed, the weather anomaly proves to be quite inconvenient. That's a long syllable.
Convenience.
For us.
It is, yeah.
The infection agrees. As a result, and as you can well imagine, this has been put us quite behind schedule. So, no, he's saying schedule. So, if you don't mind, we would dispense with the pleasantries and swiftly move on with our trade agreement. But you see, there is a problem with that too. So which is fine, nervously. But he clearly tries to brush off his confidence with center. We are not interested in further delays or excuses. Let's see that back in the other way. How do you know they are not? They are mortal. Do you have a new sample or not? He does. But you will not be receiving. You will not be receiving this in this time. Or the other, from this point forward. It's in the doctor, and she only steps up and makes his pedals more close.
Or no. I think he said clone.
What did I say, clone?
I think he said clone instead of no.
I can actually see that from the doctor. He makes a clone. Who is this? Who dares to speak to us boldly? I can see the setup here. If you don't do it, you know what I mean. And the flat, echoey and robotic sound of the Takeshy voice translator. I am glad you asked. I am the doctor. And so announced it boldly.
Title drop.
Yeah, I am the doctor. After a short, confused pause, they said that. Doctor Who? Yeah, I saw it from the Who in this, and it is coming. Other than title though. The doctor actually. The doctor announces, if you haven't heard of me then, I promise you, you so will. For there is unlikely an alligator phone that you ever could with. I am the last of the Time Lords that I am aware of. And this part is very, very important.
Yep.
There are some who called me the Time Lord victorious. And to my enemies, and it's actually an episode title, right? I think, yeah.
I'm not sure if it was a title, but it's been in the show.
And to my enemies, I have also been known as the oncoming storm. No, I mean, you might be the oncoming storm, but you storm the storm. Yeah, it was actually a multi-platform story. That Lord Victorious. Yeah, it is the title.
Okay.
Of some episodes. I have heard the Time Lord Victorious. I never heard the oncoming storm. Also, the declaration starts greater intent. And perhaps even an alarm among the Scotland Christians. This time, they discussed something among themselves. And when they knew, the voice said that the Lord pick it up. But the TARDIS and the Lord. It should, at least, right?
If it's like a walkie-talkie that's not being projected out of their helmets, then they can't hear it in the first place.
Oh, so they don't even hear it, whatever it is.
Yeah.
They are barely audible, but they are still audible, so they were outside of the artificial suit, but organized and they can easily be understood by each other. Also because of some better intercom system within the helmet. After being impossibly hitting the weight, the link can say that. You said you are the Doctor, Time Lord Doctor, he who pilots the TARDIS. So you actually Googled it. They were not talking to each other, they were actually asking Alexa.
With that question, it implies they are a little familiar with him. They just didn't know he was that person.
I mean, he is not that person, he is that Foley.
Yeah.
So you have heard of me. Good. Authoritative and aggressively. And you know I am not an individual doing constantly. And that I am an individual that always keeps my word. With that in mind, gentlemen, I have a make onto this pledge. He knows back to the rest of the ponies behind him. This boat is here, and the other boat as well. I under my protection, and I shall not allow you to come or come these innocent boys any further. Furthermore, I hereby also in the boat to immediately turn away all familiars you ever thought to be returned to the rightful planet here, or there shall be consequences. I mean, there are always consequences. Remember when they said that these are not innocent Polish at all? You do not care, Doctor. That is an infection, for we have heard of you. No weapons or armament of any kind, nor in your vessel. You seem to understand utterly devoid of any respectful, offensive, or defensive qualities. Meanwhile, we have some special mind in our text. You cannot meet us. Yeah, that's what the Daleks said as well, or every other race.
That last line right there, it was inspired by a commercial I've seen from Nintendo that had primitive computer graphics and of various video game characters that talked super robotically and tried to taunt the viewer of the commercial that you cannot beat us, meaning you can't beat our game, trying to dare you to play it. We are Nintendo, you cannot beat us.
And they came the second team cast. Let's move this for a moment. As he just stared at the Caxian. Eventually, he summoned among each of his own companions, one by one, and scanned among the rest of the other police standing in the room. Without exception, everyone in the room seemed to wait with bated breath to see what the doctor said next. During that time, they clicked to the app within the deafening silence. They forgot one thing. The attack is not food.
Oh yeah. Well, probably.
Well, that's another two. Later on scene, I said we made a correction. At least about part of the weapons and armor as such. I don't have no thing. But it's also true that I don't have them by choice. It's further true that I don't require them either. For I will tell you what I do have. I have time and this dimension in space machine. I have a nifty tool that can do anything my clever mind can fathom. I have run under 900 years of experience, causing bullies like you into submission. I also tried the company of some of the most marvelous companions the universe has ever seen. And each of them is formidable in their own right. They are beyond the shining stars, who stand by me loyally because they are my friends. And there's some of them, like I say, clearly never stated. There is some magic in friendship. All that stands loyally beside me. Also, he does have a weapon.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't there a time when he actually used... no, not even one time, he had multiple times when he used weapons. Not
You should,
he, but it might be another doctor who
unless you're
actually
too,
using
unless you're too
lasers.
concerned about spoilers, maybe should watch the death battle with him versus Rick Sanchez. And I'll just tell you this: that he has occasionally used weapons before, rather reluctantly, but he can.
I remember he had an eye sort of thing that looks like an eyeball that he used against the Daleks.
The one that used weapons the most was an incarnation during the Time War, and he called that one the War Doctor.
Ah. And it's probably in the early days.
It's before this Doctor now, so that's part of his history.
And do you want to know why some call the Time Lord victorious and the oncoming storm? This time has only been awarded by me. Oh, yeah, by me to me. Awarded to me by others who were foolish enough to curse me or my friends. The nice tool was many words, broken and shattered. And in the wake of my passing, they could only utter either one or most of the titles. And they can either hide in fear or yell, Doctor, exterminate! Heed my warning, all dangerously ambient one, ambivalent one. You are about to join the legacy of the vanquished, who wear the title with overwhelming shame. If only I did not cross the Doctor and cry out in misery. For some reason, the Doctor actually reminds me of a bot who tells his own tales. Doctor closes his eyes and looks straight down as he pans up to the next lead Christian, who meanwhile has done or said nothing else. I suppose it is taken with terror. No. On their faces mask made it hard to tell. Meanwhile, the Doctor does not say another word until he stands directly in front of the lead Christian. Among all my vanquished foes, there is another pattern that is common among them. Announcing the Doctor, I stand directly in front of the lead Christian, but he still has his eyes closed and his face aimed downward. A bit of advice they would give all others who are unfortunate enough to have my angry eyes upon them. And in one word in particular. The negotiation of some opponents began before a stern lifting his face and opening his eyes to give a focused and now angry stare at them under the lead section. Run! Doctor announces with focused anger. And the Doctor said that, or had not emergency, beeping the noise, and the emergency beeping noise, a minute from the suit. When the electric cell answered it, he demands, report. So, many aquatic life forms are now attacking our ship. Announcing the critical, essentially sounding section, presumably, at the other end of the line. They might actually think that that's actually the Doctor. And it might actually be, because he was smiling when he got the bomb.
Yeah, he scanned it already, and then maybe fiddled with it.
Not this one. I'm trying to find something. It's hard to find the music when you have to lot of time, not on that one. Yeah, why not?
Weird choice.
I thought it was gonna go somewhere, but it just proves.
Yeah, the tension of the moment has risen even further. I'd play whatever music you would think is appropriate for Red Alert.
Yeah, but suddenly I can't really play that one either.
There you go. A little bit fast paced.
Yeah, it's a little bit frustrating, but we can go with it for at least a little while. Did I hit this one? I'm not
You
sure.
did. Yeah, you did. Next paragraph.
What? The Takeshy out your pressure. We suffer some hull damage, and they are continuing their assault. The one another and for the report. Your order, sir? From the sound of the outside, it appears to be no move. No bluff. Anyone standing in the room can now hear numbers making sounds out there, and they are growing louder and more frequent as time goes on. In the other water is so close, however, it visually conceals everything else out there. Your order, sir? The one on the other end of the line repeats after 5-second pause. Prepare for departure. And you can see and find the last one. Aye, sir. Don't find the other one on the line. I'm confused why are they talking in human language or foreign language.
They're not. They're speaking in their own language, but it's being translated by the voice box in a very flat and robotic way.
Yeah, I meant why are they having this translated? But I know that's one. The only reason why this is translated, so we can understand it.
Be understood by those who don't have a TARDIS telepathic translation.
Yeah.
They got their own translator, but it has some flaws.
The infection turns out about the Yeshua was 5 astronauts far back. In unison, they knew about space, although somewhat clumsily. Then proceeded to move to more rather away, then they leaned too heavily from side to side, and they ventured away. Near penguins! The infection starts after them. A few dozen steps in the same manner. But once it beyond the thick door of the hidden passageway, he paused a moment to turn back to the doctor. Then out screamed, I will remember this, doctor! The infection promises in a somewhat threatening tone. For that, I want to ignore his voice. Oh yeah? That's very fact. Well, unfortunately for you, I remember you as well. Take heed from this moment forward. Wherever you go, and whatever you do, if you venture to the farthest corners of the universe, in time and space, you will find that I have already arrived there, more or less, 10 days ago. And I have been using that all the time to arrange those circumstances to be opportunity for you, as possible. So, whenever you find that you are alternating and are unusually well prepared to engage you, whenever you find that your cargo hold full of erected engage is suddenly empty, and whenever you find that you don't well, I can yes, with potential customers, a client suddenly a message back off from you. They don't want to people peek over your shoulder, because all of these are signs of the oncoming storm. But as long as you keep the two alpha males from returning their native planet, the unjust says that you are keeping your targets forever plastered on your forehead. Remember that? Remember that too. With the bar sharply and very hastily, harshly. The other goes to a hardcore ground. Whoa!
Like, remember that, too.
He is here channeling his anger towards the Daleks.
Kind of, yeah.
He was always fast to make enemies, and very slow to make friends.
When he does, though, he can make very good friends.
Yeah, because those friends actually go through time and space with him.
Yep.
In case gaze, he got a couple 2 seconds longer. The bear's about to run away in a hurry. Huh? What do you mean by look at the bears?
Longer than... You know what? It's supposed to be the THEN.
Yeah, that's why I was confused. If starts making a loud clicking noise. Rudolph said and the giant steel door started to close. Following that, Bruce happened and started back to hide the steel door again. Hey! And his neighbor nice enough to close the door behind themselves. Long after the guest had them departed, entered the room. He made his smooth silence. Rosa Ring and Father Wind have never seen her so angry during the game. It's hardly in the doctor himself to make that sign. In the soul body he is a long mass, and suddenly sat back to the semblance of his own cheerful self. I said to me the roll of his hand. Well, now that the ambulance that is taken care of, for the time being, it's time to address some urgent concerns, namely, listening. The doctor was also saying kiss on the right, and was here in the globe in the room. His mom is now unleashed. I see it in energy, so I have to catch her ship for the time being. But even after they take off, no time taking energy of the thing is projecting will still be there. And the more bad I see life, and the now bad I see life, we need a new target for their age. Unless we can disable this bomb. Or you need to calm them down with the psychic power stronger than the bomb.
You need to calm them down with friendship.
Yep. And here comes the change. Because up until now, nothing has changed. But now Vision is here, and she can stop this. Yes, disable the bomb. The fear gouges. Absolutely in favor of the disable bomb option. I've seen no indeed concur with that option more ardently. And now we can go raise muffins. Well done, my lovely and faithful companion. I think we are out of the dark
Well,
time.
They haven't disabled the bomb yet. You could linger this on a little longer, but you'll definitely need to change it soon.
Let's even darker.
Tense moment.
That's
No.
That is
Suddenly
very
there are
bad.
clowns there.
Let's pass one. Let's examine the one that's when they are coming.
Actually, it's okay for the moment.
That's way too.
What are you looking for?
I think that's
Yeah.
that's the thing.
They've arrived at a peaceful town. They've arrived at a desolate town.
That's probably the ending. It seems I'm getting into the happy one. Yeah.
There's still tension at this moment. You passed up song that would have been good.
Yeah, sure, why not? It's calm, but not mostly having the tension.
Okay.
Yeah, the anger is policing. Wait.
You're still within that paragraph. You didn't finish
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I don't think, but where am I? That's that's probably all.
Yeah.
No, I didn't even learn that. I think. Bless you. Well said, my lovely and faithful companion. Dr. Sun, as he presses her upon smile, which so sinks into serious crown. But unfortunately, I cannot do this on my own. Now, with my swelling device, I can restrain the device. But the deliver the hostile energy itself, while it is in the middle of exploding progression, the pain and anger it is producing must be quelled. Or counterproduced. Nobody lets her out, cutely, at the doctor, as she asks with a benevolent blink and a mismatched gaze of her one eye. What do you mean, doctor? How can we command the hostile energy? Doctor taps to the second device in question. Only throwing the screwdriver 4 times, lubricating as he explained. The device was given the native police here. That was a trap for the Alpha Million. In particular, he sent out a more or less false-signing message call. All to say, this is a recording of other Alpha Millions who went through real pain. Once the device captured the psychic recording, he projected it over a command with the remote of the spirit. The kind of energy can be detected as an impressive distance. Once another Alpha Million heard that this is called, they came in, one by one, to rescue their wayward companion. Until realizing that the one that the second imprint is gained from had already left the planet a while ago. So I was kind of right that it is actually the Alpha Million saying, bomb, but it is actually a bomb. I didn't know that it was gonna be the alphabet themselves who are coding the.
It wasn't originally designed as a bomb, but it accumulated a problem.
Yeah, but this was made to be a term.
Yeah.
What's the other? I learned by myself. The device that sends out the internet frequency. Some the minds of those would be SQL, and they end up captured as well. However, it is not to you. He said I need a natural harmonic generator, a receiver of psychic, and perhaps even magical energy. He says this is called including embedded upon this device is not the only psychic energy he captured. With each alphabet is not here. It captures the resonance frequency of pain as well. Over time, the device has been capturing more and more waves of psychic energy. And just can't contain it anymore. Instead of like an overflowing cup, or more like a dam that is about to shatter. Okay. Remind me of this. After the stream, I will have to show you something.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, that's what you said as well. Besides, in the midst of the end, right? Because of the pain that the story describes. Also, oh my god. We haven't looked at how Vision is holding up. If the fish are behaving very weirdly because of this, Vision must be hurting. Because the bomb has been unleashed already.
Yeah.
And the emotions are being out of control. I think intentionally control emotions, the game players should ask. So now that we have established what it is and why it is causing all these problems, how do we solve it? Millions as me, this device is a little different from a kind and modern child. It's made the doctor. Yeah, give it some lollipop. If a real child was hurt and mounted in front of you, how would you go about soothing such a being? What is the most effective way you can think of? Case in point, it turns off as he nods to one vision. When nothing looks, he goes startled to notice how distressed and take out the vision looks. All this time, Vision has been entering this intense range of psychic energy over the device emanating from nearby. Until now, her mental fortitude held out from the most part, with intense inner strength and mental discipline. She gains from the motion go open. Her feats are especially impressive considering her youth. But now the source of the psychic energy has burst, and is sending out even more intensive waves of hostile energy elsewhere.
Everywhere.
It's everywhere. I mean, I would still assume that this is going more further away. It's like, not, it's more hearable to the water, or feelable.
Probably true.
Well, number one, most of the energy is concentrated upon this pattern considering Takeshy's ship, but eventually, the vessel will escape, and the energy will be still there. The hostile energy will need a new target, and the pain can be healed at the source. Vision! So he carries out. Charlotte and she rubs her wings, protectively on the young Paul, who is now shivering with emotion and pain. I'm so sorry, honey, for not noticing your distress. You've been so wonderful. I mean, yeah, there has been something very much more important.
You know, stuff like this can stress your health too, physically and emotionally. I mean, that can cause psychological damage too.
I mean, yeah, this is not good. I know that firsthand. We just want to imply it on this point. And what?
Applied, that was the point.
Or what's the point? She said her master had noticed Madame Joshua quietly, so that she would not be more obvious liability to the others than she already was. And now the pain has grown too strong for her to enter her conceal. It is taking all her remaining mental fortitude to avoid screaming in her agony. Oh, Doctor, what are we going to do? The beware over vision. What did your mother do whenever you were in pain? Doctor replies. Good question. Let me think. What would a mother do to a child who is in pain and knows the reason why they are in pain? And that is something that they can't really soothe, unless they have psychic powers as well. And we know the mother was just the face of the monks. Her mother didn't have psychic powers, right?
Derpy's mother?
No, visions.
It seems the answer's no, but she does have magical powers. Her mother was a unicorn.
Yeah. So, what should the mother do to a child who is psychologically attacked?
Actually, can reflect that question. What would your mother do if she noticed you're in distress?
What are you doing? Get away!
So,
No.
kind of militant?
No. Just kidding. That's probably what Nappy is doing. Holding them close, letting them know that they are with you, probably having a tune or something.
Yeah.
Probably.
All that's in the right direction.
I mean, that's all I can actually imagine. But the point is, assuring the world that, yeah, I'm here with you and you are not alone in this pain.
Alright. If you're ready to move on, go ahead.
At first, I mean, I actually thought that he was actually asking a vision.
No, he's talking to Derpy.
Yeah, and I realized that. Rachel was takes Napier back. He was her eyes open. He seems so surprised. He asked at the moment, but I gives his question some serious thought for a second later. After a short pause, she answered. She said to me soothingly. I mean, yeah, that's what I said as well. I said how many more in the same thing. Dr. Fishing knowing in, as he said in a way. Thinking, now that evolution is not shooting psychic energy. And then immediately my mind went to the Kitty Crusaders. Hush now, John, now! When they were trying to sleep. Remember that?
Yeah, you're on the right track, though. It was Fluttershy that initially sung to them at that moment.
It's too bad we don't have a sonic amplification device, so we can. Oh wait, we do! So apparently almost to the point of being smart, if it's so screwdriver and ignited. The name visibly lights up, but when lit up, the special level in the shield. Nonetheless, as she encourages her. So sing, my favorite companion, because among many things, that is one thing that I am not, I don't have a doctorate at. I don't have a PhD in singing. Let's think about it. I didn't think I have heard the doctor sing at all.
Play a recorder before.
Yeah, but I don't think he sang in any of the episodes.
In 60 years of airtime, he might have somewhere, but I can't think of one right now.
Maybe the old ones. Maybe the old ones. Or the new ones that I haven't seen. Sing your lovely heart out. Pour all your love and then listen to each note of the song. It doesn't even matter if you are out of tune. It only matters that you express your feelings. Seek to express the fullness of your wish for all to be well. Love and blessing in embarrassment. But there was love in the hardness in her eyes too. And I am stopping my reality. I might be actually Takeshy. But there is love that hardness in her eyes too. If knowing this can happen us in a way, especially those that she loves, and she can continue herself for much longer anyway. Okay, Doctor, he said in a small and meek voice, but there is no fear in that as well. You think that is a mess? I know, my loving companion. Doctor reassured soothingly. Therefore your heart out, and the magic within you flow to us all. To us all. Meanwhile, on my end, I will do my best to carry your voice high enough to soothe what needs to be heard. What needs to be heard. Don't be thinking about what? You got our composure, and sort of sink into dance. I share about the song that was more sent to her by your own mother, as well as the tender feeling those moments evoked. Capture that feeling and bring it to the forefront, and that's her own love into her heart and to this moment. But it happens, but all that happens when it presents from lips, in the form of following a lullaby.
Okay, now change the music to something tender, like a lullaby.
I mean, it's a lullaby, so I have one proposition.
Yeah.
Because you want me to sing, I want you to run. Let me see if I can actually. That's not a lullaby.
So it's got to be a very slow and tender song.
That's not my time though. That's more like Victorious.
Yeah, something slow and super calm. passed a few earlier, so I know they're in there.
This can work later on if we find something, if we don't find anything else. A little bit too happy.
Let's go with this.
Oh my god.
Kind of sounds like it's coming from a music box.
It is.
Yeah.
I'm falling asleep for the
Let's continue then. By the way, I had shortened the spaces in between these little paragraphs.
No, I'm not falling asleep, I was just saying that because of the lullaby.
Then let's stay a little more active. Continue.
Oh my god. How will I do this? I might just actually read. Stars and moons and balloons. No, I don't gonna sing. Isn't that... Is that the tune at all? By the way?
The actual song is listed in the author's note later on.
Oh. Do we have that song? What is that? What kind of song?
Right there. And for what it's worth, I don't think it's copyrighted. You could play it if you wish.
Yeah, that would be probably.
In which case, you could just stop that other music and play this one.
Yeah, let me open this one. Accept. Tell us you! Wait, no, open it on the other side. Let's go back. Yeah.
There's one little problem, though. There is some occasional paragraphs between some of these lines, and the song is not going to pause for that.
But I can stop it for a while
All right,
if I can
just
find it.
just let the music do it, sing it for you, huh?
Yeah!
That could be unusually perfect.
And I will probably need to add this as well to the song. And is it made by Andrew Crott? Or is it made by Andrew Crott? I
I have
hope.
another idea.
Yeah, yes?
You could just let the song play all the way, and when it's done, you can read what's in the story, but skip the singing parts, and simply read the paragraphs in between it. Because the song lines has already been on this video.
I mean, I can stop and pause in between. If it's
Gotta be,
actually in the line.
you can gotta be pretty quick on the trigger, but yeah, you can.
Yeah, let's see.
Stars and moons and air balloons, fluffy clouds to the horizon, all wrap you in rainbows and rock you to sleep again.
Okay, I know this song now.
You notice I try to write it in a way that illustrates the way she sung it.
Yeah. I was I wasn't sure if I knew the song, but I knew. And I'm able to put music in between, so
Sure.
I just continue. Others in the
Go
room, really with an exception, singing to themselves, and they hear not only Nappy's soothing voice, but elevated to a near ethereal quality, and a slight echo to it, as the doctor's sewing device, amplifying her angelic voice. It's hard to describe the most who are hearing it, but they understand the song, other than the general love and affection behind, but that's away. Also, sounds like there's a piano in the background for some reason. She continues.
Teddy bears of pink, ducks and lambs of white. Don't you cry, dear, I'm here now. I'll be your nightlight.
Short pause here.
Then she continues. I'm including your short phone in your voice.
Go ahead.
Stars and moons and air balloons, fluffy clouds to the horizon. I'll wrap you in rainbows and rock you to sleep again. Smiles to cure the frowns, twirling and tumbling in laughter. Someday life will always be happily ever after. Nevermore will the storms come to destroy your little world. Nevermore will the waters rise till the mountains no longer touch the skies.
There. You notice how appropriate the line is in particular for this world?
Yeah? I mean, there are no. The mountain don't even touch the water anymore.
Because the waters rose, and there was a storm here recently.
I don't know why the storms came. A short pause, and this time longer. But she resumes again.
Stars and moons and air balloons, fluffy clouds to the horizon. I'll wrap you in rainbows and rock you to sleep again.
And repeat.
Short pause.
I'll wrap you in rainbows and rock you to sleep again.
There you go.
Point something else out that just totally ruins the song, but it makes it so much more funny. If you play this song within this document by using the read option, it screws it up badly.
Okay, we will have to do that at the end.
Okay?
I mean, it's probably not going to screw it as bad as I would.
Maybe not. You have to see.
From this
But
point
perhaps
on,
you
Yes?
can resume songs with the Tales of Hesperia.
oh yeah, from this point on, we might need some worry. Something.
It's a calm and peaceful music for this point,
You can give
but
me
not
some.
necessarily as slow as before. You can, that's okay.
Just to keep in tune with the lullaby.
Sure.
From this point on, her story fades though, and she hugs me more tightly, and also gently. She nuzzles her mother tenderly on top of Vision's head. Her tears drop down. Her eyes close. Her closed eyes. Vision is now peaceful asleep. Good job! You made your only chance of closing the of calming down the fishes unavailable.
Well, she did it herself, with the doctor's help.
Yeah, but making her asleep is not the best option. Because now they can't use her. The occupants within the room remain quiet as he gradually command their midst. That even includes Rector, who was asleep and by permission of his own tears. Before he looks over his shoulder, the psychic device is now emitting much slower and soothing frequency. Oh! It swallowed the frequency and started repeating it. Okay, I take it back. He moves his sonic device and created to pitch it double checking the results. Sure enough, he discovered to his relief, and the water energy was built up within his bomb. And successfully been diffused with love. It sounds correct to him, but it also makes sense to him in a way, and he won't argue with many results. Friendship is magic.
Yeah.
And that is not all. Not only did the satisfying ignorance of this crystal get successfully diffused, but also freeing the mind of the one who was only feeding the negative energy into this crystal. How? A mind that until now couldn't escape the trap, but now that he's gone, freedom awaits. Can you follow the signal of where it came from? Let's talk by me about to.
They won't need to.
Oh. Outside, light begins to become. We soon know the tension of anyone within the room. We're not blind or down to sleep. Almost.
Vision is both.
But those things that can look, they behold a wondrous sight. Especially for those who are not accustomed to this. Outside, a luminous jellyfish-like creature iron leaps into the side. A creature that looks like a cross between jellyfish and a squid. I saw them earlier, observed before, the guys at the bottom of the creature. At the bottom of the creature, which actually makes it the head. Down below, long beautiful tentacles swish and sway gently, and the unrealized creature more floats that swims into view. I'm still trying to kind of imagine what it could be. Aside from that, a soothing waves of warmth are ready to lift into the mind of all within the foreman's office. This is not the true photography, to which this angry creature must feed. Because of her soothing song, let's bring us some special messages as well. Love is communicated within the message. But other important messages are too. Messages which bring him to tears, but he also learns in a confirmation of the understanding of the silent and more communication. All has been forgiven, it seems like. As for Vision, he's comforting with the creature in the dream, but there was no one else in the room, not even the doctor can fathom. So he actually moves to a normal creature. His heart is filled with regret, but also some resolve. And the promises are made to the creature to make amends for what he has done. That's what it's called. He moved too shortly after leaving alone, for no particular special communication. His man in Vietnam, other than the general love and warmth. I just one who is foaming to the mouth and sitting on the floor. That one
Yeah,
was actually kicking
that
the
was
kitchen before.
that's an obvious exception. It's so obvious we don't even have to mention it.
Yeah. But in addition to, in also never wanted to the doctor. Wait. Hmm. Isn't this the same song?
This is a strong theme song for that game.
Yeah, but in actually in the same notes from the song. In
For a
the,
Derpy song?
yeah, in the same thing.
Probably a little similar.
If I can play it together, it might be a little bit slower, but it's the same rhythm.
Well, it makes it particularly appropriate then. You're on the second sentence of the first paragraph. There.
Yeah, here.
Actually,
No.
no. You didn't read the words between them.
Yeah. But sure, I'm amused at the whole thing. But sure, is also devoted to the doctor. Between them, all memories are being passed back and forth. And it's a great job between old friends. This is actually the first time Doctor is encountering me in this particular universe, but we know that he will be here in the past. And this is our timeline, but it is the case in the reverse. He has met the Doctor before, asking to tell him what he needs to know, prepare for certain aspects of this spiritual journey. Camaraderie is also shared between them in a way that has an all time. Timeless and special moment shared between them that may have a lasting impact on them both. Maybe that is why he will come here in the past. By chance, another Doctor returns from his timeless trance. He is a shine in his eyes. He almost managed to reach towards one of the office windows, arranging the hose to touch the glass. On the other side, the Alphabet Princess is into deep on one of her gentle and glowing tentacles right back to touch the other side of the glass. Because they are both happening to some extent, another moment of warm energy passes between them. In doing so, they both feel energized, almost empty aroused, from the gifts of one of the sociality cycles. I will. There's some permission. No more creatures. Some unspoken fast. You're not so friendly, not so friendly, and it's almost a whisper. I promise. I don't know if the mic even counts us. But he did promise.
Do you want to take a look at the office note?
No!
Okay.
Just kidding. The episode number is written in chapter is very sort based on the one below. And it is gonna be also provided in the description of the shading. Because we have played
Okay.
it. We are just adding a little bit more flat to the text to showcase how it's sung. And there is some description between the links to show what is happening in the scene. This will give you a very good idea what it should sound like in the chapter 2.
There's a little more below.
A theme song that My fifth in chapter, particularly. Also was combining this and Commander boldly. In the song below that we can play because the doctor is there.
Yeah, that one might be copyrighted.
Yeah, this is 100% comparison.
I would encourage you to play it after the stream, and for those watching later on, it's a theme song of the 11th Doctor.
Yeah, that I can play. I'm 100% sure.
But you can read that paragraph.
This is a song which you personally keep hearing in the back of your mind during that speech.
While you give your thoughts about this chapter, you can play any other music you want from the Vesperian that's not too distracting. Just some nice background music.
I'm keeping this so we can compare the two songs later.
Okay?
I'm feeling too happy. Episode victory.
I think there's lyrics in this one.
Oh, how did you know that?
I heard it before.
Oh,
It's the song they play at the opening of the game.
oh yeah. There you go. Hopefully there is no. Okay, it is Samantha. So yeah, this might turn into different than how I thought it would go. Especially because of
Completely
the
so? Wasn't any of your predictions correct?
I mean the Irish would come and I needed to find that I would not know them. And they were definitely not the Cyberman and not the Daleks. I was just surprised by the doctor who was very angry at them and actually literally acting like they were the Daleks or something.
He may not like him for the history that he does know them for.
Yeah. He literally didn't even try to talk with them too much. He just said, no, you won't touch them, you go away, I will kill you.
Seen him doing that before too, on the show.
Yes, he
Multiple times.
literally does, he literally did that with the thing, when the Daleks were faking love and happiness. He literally started hitting the Dalek when he was like, oh, do you want some tea? He grabbed a screwdriver or something and started hitting it. You are Dalek, and I'm the doctor!
Had a really long wrench, as I recall.
Oh yeah, it was a branch, sorry. But yeah, he had done this before, but I don't think he did that for the Daleks. Or something that is clearly not something that you can actually talk with.
Maybe you've noticed too that after Derpy's singing here, all of his companions in his journey, plus himself, has done some useful role in this adventure. I would say the Feather and Stern's big moment was up on the radio tower, rescuing that stranded pony.
Only we don't do anything. Only
Oh,
spoiled.
She warned them about some impending disaster, and this reality ended up differently because of it. It caused the Doctor to rush towards the psychic bomb and try to disable it before it got too dangerous.
No, she just spoiled everything.
Oh yeah, that's how she saved the day then.
No, she saved the day by bringing nothing with her.
Oh yeah, and that's definitely true too.
Because she wouldn't be able to do too much because of the second bomb being overpowering her.
Anyway, I think it's nice how things turned out for the first adventure in this story. That every single companion he has had at least one moment to shine.
Yeah. We will see how this turns out because it seems like that they are definitely coming back. This Takeshy.
Oh yeah, until they get back what they've stolen.
Yeah, from what I have told, the soul would actually pass through them to the main planet or something and get the alpha males. Maybe that might actually happen.
Yeah, he promised them, I'm going to keep chasing after you until you release those Aphamians. And in addition, I'm going to protect these ponies. I definitely remember him saying lines like that about the humans.
Yeah. He
These
definitely
people
did.
are under my protection. Remember him saying that many times.
So the doctor is like a pirate king. I mean, in a way, he is not. Most of the time, he doesn't really have authority over anything. He just fakes the authority with his psychic paper. I mean,
Well-
yeah, I'm surprised he didn't use his psychic paper on the Caxian either.
Well, he would if he tries to bypass some obstacle through deception.
Yeah, he didn't even do any speech, any deception, any. Oh,
Oh,
can I talk with them? No.
he gives bold declarations and warnings.
Yeah. He mentally went that way. He definitely knew what they were. So he definitely has some kind of past with them in this one. Or
Do you think you're going to get more explanation about that in the next chapter? Why he's kind of so angry at that race?
I mean, hopefully you do.
Okay. That is a serious
Maybe.
possibility. You'd think his companions would be curious about that, because a lot of them has never seen him that way.
I mean, I can still see that you will give explanation, but later in the story, when they meet again.
Could be, but if that's true, then his curiosity of those companions will linger up until that point.
We still need to have a solution to the sick ponies. We still
Oh
need
yeah,
to get
right.
some materials. And we still need to get some punishment for the police up down below.
Yep. So there's still some loose ends here, which is why you can see there's at least one more chapter to this arc.
Yeah. And I can either see them going to the Nexium planet to get the Alpha males back,
Looks
or
like
to
you
a
also
random place.
looks like you also listed off your predictions for the next chapter, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Unless he chooses randomly again. But I don't see that happening. Because of this declaration of war. But yeah, I will end the same right here, and we will keep talking in the off stream.
Okay.
And tomorrow at the same time, we will continue with the last chapter of this arc.
So, you mean like the 30 minutes later, same time?
Yes,
Then yeah, I'll just enable alarm again.
there is no. Yeah, we are leaving. I'm not very sure that there is gonna be one main episode coming tonight. Yeah, I think we are safe. Don't worry. But yeah,
Wow.
good night.
I bet